Hello and welcome back to class, everyone. We're going to go ahead and practice our multiplication skip counting. I'm going to give you a minute this time. We're going to do this a little differently. I would like you to write out your 2s, your 5s, and your 3s. I'm going to give you a minute. On your mark, get set, go. Go ahead and finish. I made a mistake when I was writing out my 3s. And that happens. Sometimes even when you're a grown-up, you make mistakes with it. This is why knowing how to count by the number is so helpful. All right, here we go. Let's count them out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I'm going to erase that. Let's do that without looking. You ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Count out our 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Let's go ahead and erase that and do it from memory, which shouldn't be too difficult. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Nice job. All right, let's do our 3 chant. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 more. 18, 21, 24 score. 27, 30, almost done. 33, 36, counting 3s is fun. One more time. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 more. 18, 21, 24 score. 27, 30, almost done. 33, 36, counting 3s is fun. I'm going to go ahead and erase that. The very next thing I'd like you to do is to write out your 4s. We're not going to time it because I don't know how many of you guys remember it. So I'm going to write it down, and you may copy it if you need to, or write it without looking. And then we're going to go ahead and do our 4 chant. You're going to go all the way up to 48. All right, here we go. 4, 8, 12, 16, hey. 20, 24, 28, okay. 42, 36, 40, that's right. 44, 48, we're counting 4s all night. One more time. 4, 8, 12, 16, hey. 20, 24, 28, okay. 32, 36, 40, that's right. 44, 48, we're counting 4s all night. I'm going to erase that. Chant it one more time. 4, 8, 12, 16, hey. 20, 24, 28, okay. 32, 36, 40, that's right. 44, 48, we're counting 4s all night. Now we're going to write a large number. Remember, our numbers are now can have up to 6 digits. Okay? I'm going to give you a number. I'd like you to write it down. Here we go. 192,308. 192,308. Write that in standard form. 192,308. If you put the 8 here, remember that would be 80. All right, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go ahead and write that in expanded form. Go. Nice job. Go ahead and check your work. This 1 is 100,000. This 9 is 90,000. This 2 is 2,000. This 3 is 300. This 8 is 8. Nice job. Go ahead and erase your board. The very next thing we're going to do is going to do our 4-digit times 1 digit. So I'd like you to do 4,375 times 3. 4,375 times 3. I'm going to give you a minute to go ahead and do it. On your mark, get set, go. You have just a few seconds left. Get as far as you can. Nice job. Here we go. 3 times 4. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm going to add my 3 zeros. 3 times 3, 3, 6, 9. 3 times 7, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 more, 18, 21. 3 times 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Or you could have done 5, 10, 15. Because we know how to count by 3s and by 5s. Go ahead and add those up. And make sure that you're lining up all your numbers. That is probably the biggest mistake kids make in this type of problem. 5, 1 plus 1 is 2, 9, 10, 11. Carry my 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, and then my 1. We read this as 13,125. Go ahead and check your work. See if you can find out where you made your mistake. You don't have to correct it right now, because this is just for practice. Next lesson, we'll do another one. Okay? Alright, go ahead and erase your board. And the very next thing I'm going to do is give you a fraction. I'd like you to draw it on a fraction bar and on a number line. Here we go. Your fraction is 3/10. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do that. Go. Fraction bar and on the fraction line, on a number line. Nice job. Here we go. 3 is the number of parts. Our numerator, 10 is our denominator, so that's how many pieces we need in all. We need 10, so we're going to make 9 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to double check my boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, so I'm going to color in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And here's the same thing. I need 9 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to count my sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have enough. Move over 3. 1, 2, 3. Put my dot. 3/10. Nice job, everybody. Go ahead and erase your board. Now I'm going to write this on a number line, and I'd like you to tell me what the fraction is I wrote. Okay, so this is actually working backward. Ready? Here's my number line. What fraction is this? What fraction is that? We're going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We went over 4, so our numerator is 4. We count our sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 sections. So the fraction is 4/5. Nice job. All right. The very next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about mixed numbers again. I'm going to draw a few pizzas. All right. This is how much I ate. I ate that one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We can show this as an addition problem. I ate 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4 pieces. I ate 1, 2, well, there are 4 pieces here. I ate 1, 2, 3, 3 out of 4. If I add those like we have been doing, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4 stays on the bottom. So our improper fraction is 7/4. Remember, this is a whole one. This is a fraction. So if I were to change 7/4 into a mixed number, it would be 1 and 3/4. Okay? So whenever you have an improper fraction, you can change it into a mixed number. This was a review of what we did just the other day. And we can do the same thing again. It really doesn't matter if it's pies or fraction bars or what. So here's another one. See, the difficulty with this is that it always takes a while to draw the pictures and such. You won't have to draw the pictures after a while. This is really just to help you to understand it, okay? So, here we have some candy bars, and those are the pieces that have been eaten. What fraction has been eaten here? 3 out of 3. How many have been eaten here? 2 out of 3. So if we were to write that, we would put 3 out of 3 plus 2 out of 3 equals 5/3. This is 1. This is 2/3. So this would equal 1 and 2/3. I kind of flew through that, but I want your brain to take about 2 or 3 seconds to look at that. All of this seems overwhelming, but it's not any different than any of the other fraction things we've just been doing. There's 1, 2, 3 colored out of 1, 2, 3, 3, so that's the numerator denominator. We have 2 more colored, which is our numerator, out of 3 pieces, which is our denominator. We've been adding the same way. We get the same thing. It's just that when the numerator is bigger than the denominator, we are able to rewrite it as a mixed number. I'm going to go ahead and give you another example, okay? Because sometimes it's even bigger. You're like, what? Yeah, fractions get hard. I don't want to erase that. All right, let's say that I use up all of these. How many did I actually use up? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used up 7/3. If a problem asks you to prove it, let me prove it to you. We have 3/3 here. We have 3/3 here. We have 1/3 here. adding will be 3 over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 1/3. So taking a look at that, all of our denominators are the same. So it means that the denominator will still be 3, and we add the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how we get 7/3. As a mixed number, we have 1, 1, and 1/3. 1 plus 1 is 2. So our mixed number is 2 and 1/3. Go ahead and take a few seconds to take a look at that. This kind of stuff sort of blows your mind. It looks hard, but it's not really if you understand where everything comes from. Okay? Alright, I want to say thank you so much for your attention today, everyone. You did so well. We'll see you again next time. Don't forget that there's extra work available after the video. Have a good day. Thanks.